Greetings everyone, my name is Alstar, welcome back to Command & Conquer Red Alert 2 MadHQ Remastered campaign, going into Allied Mission 9 Sun Temple. This one is quite difficult and quite different. You'll see for yourself. Let's jump into mission and restart it so you can watch the cinematic.
Soviet forces retreated or surrendered in several key areas today. Find out where on War Watch at 9.
Don't get too comfortable, Commander. Romanov still has plenty of fight left. Apparently the Soviets thought we wouldn't notice this research facility in the Yucatan. By these readings, we can see that they're trying to replicate Einstein's prism technology. Your destination is the ruined Mayan city of Tulum, near the Caribbean coast. We're paradropping a SEAL team to help you locate and destroy the facility. Think you're gonna like these guys.
I definitely will.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Let's jump straight into game speed 5. The layout of this mission has been changed a lot. There is a city now in which there is a lot of experience to gain, and I will need a lot of experience, especially for those guys. Also, as you can see, there are no tanks here. They are in the different part of the map that I will also have to visit to get the engineers. But for now, let's just move my SEALs into destination. Almost as if I was playing Protoss.
Incoming transmission.
Who's your daddy?
Commander, the SEAL team has liberated a group of local freedom fighters. They were kind enough to give us the location of a Soviet research facility in exchange for the opportunity to fight by our side. I didn't think you'd mind.
How about a swim?
What I actually need is to gain experience on those GIs. I need at least 2 or 3 level vet-free GIs to deal efficiently with all the threats on the stage. For now I'm killing everything with SEALs, but there are some tanks that I want to use for my experience gain. However, I will also need way more GIs than that, so I'll have to capture the airfield that is located on top of the map. Let's move angrily towards this group of infantry. You guys may want to stop those dogs.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Alright, now we got tanks under our control.
Unit lost.
Of course I had to lose one. And a helicopter. 5 engineers should be just enough. Let's move to this point because there's an airfield that I want to capture and keep as long as I possibly can.
Tech building captured.
The mission is significantly harder because there's way more enemies on the map and they all go into auto hunt state once every single production unit and infantry production is destroyed. So that may lead to some very difficult choices, because once I destroy the factory and barracks, every single enemy on the map will just go at me. I do not want that. So what I possibly want to do is to keep the barracks alive for long enough until I, well, clean up the most of the map. I will definitely need to capture one of the prism beacons so I can defend myself at the base. And I will also need to level up all those GIs. Thankfully the paradrop cooldown is not that long, especially on game speed 5, so I should have no problems with this. The problem, however, may be a lot of enemy units coming my way. I know there's tank patrols spawning up here that I may want to use for experience gain.
Orders, yes sir! On the move! On my way! Hooah! Got it! On my way!
Let's just slowly creep towards the enemies.
Oh, moving out!
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Alright, I lost one, but I got the vet one.
Got it! On my way! On my way!
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
I lost the vet one, but got another one. That's
Got it!
gonna be incredibly annoying.
Unit lost. Unit
You
promoted.
got to be kidding me.
Unit promoted.
That's a vet one. Not enough.
On the move.
I'm gonna use
Reinforcements
another
ready.
paradrop. Thankfully it's ready.
Select target.
How about some action? Moving out. Orders?
Let's see.
Sir. Yes, sir.
So the patrol's going this way, and I had all of my units on that path, so well, they got crushed.
Squared away, sir.
Not really a nice thing.
Double time.
I think this task force can for now defend
On
the
my way.
airfield.
Unit lost.
As long as I do not lose any of the vet ones, I should be fine.
Unit lost.
Oh. Come on, this is not Chitskoi.
On the
We're gonna
move.
get in the garrison.
Structure garrison. Unit lost.
Losing forces like that is really bad. Still, I did not expect dogs to be that annoying.
Destination
Reinforcements
Let's
ready.
actually do some scouting.
position. Outstanding.
Okay, there is engineer that will try to capture the airfield. I do not want to allow that.
Select target.
Let's get a power drop. There's team of tanks coming in. I don't think power drop will be ready.
Visibility clear. Tour underway. Visibility clear. Gotcha. Gotcha. Clearing a path. Ready.
Structure abandoned.
Got it.
Structure garrisoned.
Got it. What's your visibility clear? Gotcha.
Structure
Ready. On my
abandoned.
way. Moving out. What's your equipment? Reporting. Pick them up, set them down.
Unit promoted.
That will be at least a bit of experience to my tanks. Maybe I can get some experience to Nighthawk as well. That's another cheeky engineer.
Need a left. Tour underway.
Maybe I can
Visibility
lure
clear.
some forces out
Tour
here.
underway. Visibility clear.
Reinforcements
Gotcha.
ready.
Gotcha. Visibility clear.
Select target.
Need a left. Visibility clear. Gotcha. Fire on sight.
This team of enemies looks as if it could use some machine gun
Yes,
bullets. Here come the tanks.
Unit lost. Unit promoted.
Pick
That
'em up,
just
set 'em
gave me a
down.
vet one. That's fine.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Driver up.
Another two tanks.
Unit lost. Unit promoted.
Okay, that's a vet free.
Sir. Yes, sir.
You have to be
Structure
saved.
garrisoned.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna need at least 3 vet free GIs and maybe a vet free tank if possible to properly breach through all the lines.
Unit reporting.
I may want to actually capture the Conyard to get myself a barracks up and running. I got enough cash to build something,
Reinforcements
so that
ready.
could provide beneficial
Select
for me.
target.
Let's actually
Structure
put you
abandoned.
in this garrison.
Structure garrisoned.
Ready. Orders. Yes, sir.
Alright, that's a flak track.
Need a left. Visibility clear.
That's a power drop for Soviets.
Gotcha. Fire on sight.
Couple tanks.
Orders.
Unit lost. Unit promoted.
That's another vet
On my
free.
way.
Please get into the building. Group of 4
Unit
tanks, that
lost.
could yield me a lot of
Unit
experience.
promoted.
Need a left. Visibility clear. On sight. Unit reporting.
Please, 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 catch on to this.
Fire zone confirmed.
Unit promoted.
Alright, that's a vet free tank.
Reinforcements ready.
That was a really nice pickup.
Select target.
How about some action?
This mission actually shouldn't take that long in the original. You could just breach through one of the entrances and destroy everything. But here, it's actually way more complicated than
Clear the
that.
way, sir. On my way. You got it.
Unit lost.
Moving out.
Just get in.
Structure garrisoned.
Vehicle ready. Yes, sir. High speed. Good to go. Driver
Alright,
up.
I think with this, we should be fine for now.
Unit lost.
I guess I can't
Unit
save this
promoted.
tank.
Sir. Yes, sir.
And this one actually went to squash out
Structure
a
abandoned.
lot of my troops. This patrol will not engage us that much later on, so
Unit lost.
this is just a flavor.
Unit promoted.
Okay, that's a
Reinforcements ready.
third vet free. You guys get to
Structure
the building.
garrisoned. Structure
You'll be
abandoned.
needed.
Select target.
Let's get another group of paradroppers.
Pick 'em up, set 'em down. Underway.
And I
Tour
think we can
underway.
start moving towards north, because that's where the prison cannon is that I want to halt.
On the move.
Structure garrisoned.
Let's go. Who's your daddy? Destination, Commander? Securing position, Commander. Visibility clear. Cover me. Going down. Ready to roll. Tour underway. Unit reporting. Gotcha.
Alright,
Visibility
keep on moving.
clear. Gotcha. Gotcha. Tour underway. Yes, sir. Good to go. Securing position. High speed.
Send this
Outstanding.
tank
Securing
scout.
position. Orders. Ready to roll. Orders. Maneuvers in progress. Destination, Commander. Bound forward. Orders.
There's a harvester here.
Weapon ready. High speed. Low drag. Closing in.
Shut down the flag track.
High speed. Low drag. Bound forward. Securing position. Securing position. That's a prism cannon. Securing position.
Reinforcements ready.
Securing position.
Select target.
On our way.
Unit promoted.
Ready.
Maybe I can actually save this tank long enough.
Bound forward. Securing position. Bound forward.
Out of power drops coming in. This one belongs to me.
Got it.
Structure
Ready to roll.
abandoned.
Fire zone confirmed.
Unit lost.
Okay, I lost this.
Structure
That should be
garrison.
fine.
Unit reporting. Weapon ready. Securing position.
Maybe I can actually poke down all of those miners.
Driver up.
But definitely I want to break this peace wall.
Fire zone confirmed. On our way, sir.
Alright, the entrance is opened.
Destination, Commander. Forward. Weapon driver up. Outstanding.
Perfect. That's one of the miners down.
Who's your daddy?
They should not actually reveal them, I hope.
Securing position. Outstanding. High speed, low drag. Securing position. Outstanding. High speed, low drag. Securing position.
And once I actually captured this prison cannon, I should have an open ground.
High speed, low drag. On our way, sir. Seal ready. Ready.
Let's move in with my troops.
On the move.
Those vet-free GIs will now
Double time.
shine. Tank
Unit
destroyed.
promoted.
On my way.
Unit lost. Structure
It was
abandoned.
actually really worth it.
Unit promoted.
Tour underway.
I think it was incredibly worth to level them up.
Gotcha.
Need a repair?
Alright, you guys.
Analyzing schematics.
22, capture this.
Building captured. Our base is
No,
under
my
attack.
vet-free tank.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
That was
Yes, sir. On our way.
quite a stupid mistake.
Securing position.
Unit lost. Repairing. Our base is under attack.
I seem to have lost my airfield, that's not good.
I've got the knowledge. The plan's right here.
Unit lost.
Seal ready. Enemy in my
Building captured.
Alright,
What's your tour
now I gain access to this cannon. I want to destroy the factory as well because it will keep on spamming tanks.
What's your request?
For that I will use my helicopter. However, I need to be sure there are no threats.
Tour underway.
There we go.
Tour underway. Visibility clear. Visibility clear.
Just moving around.
Ready. On the move. Squared away, sir.
They should not be able to reveal this, so I should have a free path
Unit promoted.
from this point forward. All my troops from here has been destroyed. It's not good. And the Soviet AI seems to be out of power.
I'm your man. Let's give it a swim. Cover me. How about a swim?
They have just constructed something.
Cover me. Cover
Let's
me.
send a single seal to bite out the threats.
How about a swim?
This tank is out.
How about a swim?
This flak track is now gone.
Who's
Moving.
Cover me. Cover me. Let's how about a swim?
I do not want to bring them back on the power mode.
Get on. Unit reporting. Good to go.
And I still need
Yes, sir.
some more experience for this tank. Let's try to destroy this flak cannon.
Let's catch them. Yes, sir. Securing position.
I still have to be careful to not let it die because I'm gonna need that vet-free tank.
Hoorah! How about a swim?
I'm gonna keep this seal here. It will try to eliminate all the infantry that will come from the barracks, so that should prevent any more of enemy forces from spawning in. I guess those engineers are scripted here because the airport is now destroyed. They're just AFKing here. Alright, you can possibly go this way. That's a flak track, that's not good.
Ready. Yes, sir. Commencing assault.
Destroy the radar. It should grant me just enough for the vet-free grizzly,
Who's your dad?
hopefully.
How about a swim?
And once that is done, I can probably battle the rest of the compound with just the forces I have on hand.
Unit promoted.
Perfect, that was just enough.
How about a swim? How about a swim?
Let's bait out those tanks.
How about a swim? Seal
They will be needed.
How about a swim? How about a
Dead.
How about a
Perfect.
swim? Cover me.
So now the only vehicle they have left for now is this flak track. I got one more seal. This tank should be healing.
Seal ready.
Let's move in with the seal.
Unit reporting. Weapon fire confirmed. Seal ready. Unit reporting. Who's your dad?
I actually destroyed the Conyard, but I was not supposed to do that. To be honest, I wanted to keep it alive. Alright, now here's the catch. Are my forces strong enough to actually survive all of that? I see there's a patrol of tanks coming in. Let's avoid it. And once that is done, I will move my seal to destroy the barracks and retreat to the cover of the prism cannon. I may want to actually pick up this miner while I'm at it.
Fire driver up. High speed. Securing position. Need a lift.
And maybe grab this prism cannon as well.
Engineering. Engineering. Plans right here.
Building captured.
Need a repairing blueprints.
Building captured.
Perfect.
Let's
Alright, seal, do your job.
How about a swim?
There should be no vehicles left. Great. The prism cannons doing their job. My forces are holding out well.
Clear the way, sir!
The only problem will probably be those Tesla coils, but I have just a thing for that.
Unit reporting.
Meanwhile, remaining part of my forces can start destroying the base. Tesla coil has been depowered.
Destination commander commencing assault. Outstanding. High speed, low drag. What's your request? On my way! On my way!
Unit promoted. Mission accomplished.
Okay, they actually didn't need to destroy all the structures, just like in the original. Just the production, but still, I'll be honest, this is actually the first time I complete this mission. Every single atom before that went to nothing, mostly because of that auto hand attack. It took me a bit to figure out. It was fairly simple answer that destroying all production just moves all enemy units at you. But it still took me a couple of tries to figure out the proper route for this. Either way, thanks for watching guys, like, share, comment, subscribe, and see you guys soon.